Idaho. Located 25 miles outside of Moscow, Idaho, this small town of 10,000 is home to the most prestigious dessert-making school in all the land, the Cupcake Academy Cupcakes. Its founder, Strawberry Shortcake, created the school to teach students how to be the very best at making cakes, pies, cookies, and of course, cupcakes. Graduates of the school have gone on to be dessert makers at prestigious restaurants, along with winning numerous Food Network baking competitions. Yet despite all the success, it wasn't enough for Ms. Cupcake, and she decided that she wanted a larger reach for potential students and boosters. As such, she decided unilaterally to start a Cupcakes athletic program, with most notable being a football team. Instead of starting at the Division II, Division III, or NAIA level, Strawberry Shortcake decided she wanted the team to immediately start at the Division I FBS level. She flew to Indianapolis and bribed the NCAA competition committee with various delicious desserts to allow the Cupcakes to start immediately for the next season. Despite the excitement surrounding the start of a football team, there were a couple problems for the Cupcakes. First and foremost was that the Cupcakes didn't have a stadium. This problem was quickly solved, however, after the governor of Idaho decided that he wanted 2 FBS-level schools in his state. He sent a letter to the University of Idaho informing them that the Kibbie Dome was now going to be the home field of the Cupcake Academy Cupcakes. The second problem was something that couldn't be fixed as easily. Despite being able to bribe the competition committee with desserts, the committee couldn't overturn the rules that a school starting out so quickly would have to play with a team of walk-ons. This meant that the Cupcakes would play their first season with non-scholarship student athletes that dreamt of playing in a Division I football game. With this limitation, it became very difficult for the school to find a capable head coach. Finally, Ms. Shortcake decided after months of searching to hire her longtime rival, the Purple Pie Man. No one knows exactly why the Purple Pie Man wanted to be a head coach or even if he understood football, but he gladly accepted the job as a way to possibly get more of those delicious pies that the students make. Huckleberry Pie and Blueberry Muffin, 2 friends of Strawberry Shortcake, would serve as the team's coordinators. It was decided that the Cupcakes would run the Army playbook on offense, along with a multiple front defense. On the big day for tryouts, only 58 students showed up. This meant that no one was going to be cut from the team. After a couple weeks of practice, the Cupcakes would enter their first season as a Division I school. This is the story of the most unlikely college football team. Welcome to the Cupcake Academy Dynasty. Hi everyone, Coach Biggie here, and today I'm introducing you to the most difficult rebuild that I've ever done. As you saw, this Cupcake Academy team is 11 overall. In fact, they're so bad that the Barrow School everyone knows about in the NCAA community is better than this team. How bad are they? Well, when you download this school, these are the stats for every player. Obviously, this isn't realistic, so for this dynasty, I manually went in and updated player stats as you can see here. However, I made sure that the stats weren't too strong to keep the players at 40 overall. This team is still an 11 overall and terrible. To add to the difficulty of this dynasty, we will be using the J-Kit sliders from Operation Sports. Because of the difficulty starting out with this terrible team, penalties are at default, but will be adjusted as we get better players to increase the difficulty. Coaching progression is going to be set on slow. We will also be doing a recruiting restriction in this dynasty. Here are the rules as laid out. First, we're only allowed to recruit at the star level of school prestige or below. Cupcakes are a 1-star prestige school, so that means starting out we are only allowed to recruit 1-star players. 2. Max of 3 JUCO recruits per season at the prestige star level. 3. Can only recruit home and pipeline states until we reach 4-star prestige. Now, full disclosure, the pipeline states starting out for the Cupcakes are Florida, Louisiana, and Texas. But with the recruiting rules in place, it will still take some time to build this team up. 4. No recruiting of athletes until we reach 4-star prestige. 5. Once we get 3 to 4 years into the dynasty, we will start recruiting only the number of seniors that are leaving the program. 6. Transfers will be limited to accepting only 1 time in the first 4 seasons. So that means I will only accept transfers 1 time in the first 4 seasons. That way we don't have a big buildup of all these great players coming in. And number 7, this is the biggest rule of all. Only scouting players 50%. We will not know if the player is a bust or a gem until they get on campus. This is more realistic as coaches do recruit players in real life who never develop once on campus. In addition to these recruiting rules and the J-Kit sliders, we will, as we get better players further along in this dynasty, stop adding to the coordinator skill trees. This is because I feel that as you get the skill trees filled up, it can make your team too good too fast. The point of this dynasty is to take a long time and be difficult. We will also be an independent replacing Idaho, We will do weaker schedules starting out of playing non-Power 5 schools, then upping the difficulty as we go along. Despite this weaker schedule starting out with this terrible team, it will still be an extremely difficult build. All the games will be streamed on Twitch at the link shown on the screen, with the games uploaded to YouTube afterwards. We stream Tuesday night, Saturday morning, and Sunday night. Our goal is don't get fired during the first couple of seasons, and it will finish when the Cupcakes bring home the national championship. How long will it take for the Cupcakes to win the national championship running the Flixbone offense and recruiting restrictions? It's going to be an incredible challenge. I look forward to this and hope you can join me as we build the Cupcake Academy Cupcakes.